a little bit on the chin. Just gonna build up a little bit more coverage. Like as much as possible. That's good. Go ahead and close. So just gonna blend in this inner corner a little bit better, and with whatever's left on my brush. Okay, so I'm gonna do a tiny bit of concealer right underneath to carve that up a tiny bit more. Now I'm gonna do a brown eyeliner. I'm gonna go super light. Hey Kate, I'm so excited to see you.
Thank you, I'm so happy to be here.
So we're gonna be doing your makeup. We'll do something very kind of natural, effortless, but something that you can wear to work if you wanna look like you have some makeup on, but at the same time, like not super heavy. Just gonna go ahead and I don't know if I should probably just clip them together so they don't separate when we unclip them.
Whatever you want to do. I also brought a headband if that makes it easier.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably just do them like this to the side. This one, the other side. Okay. Did you do your skincare this morning?
I did.
Okay. So then I'm just gonna start with some primer. I'm just going to use this type of brush. I'm going to focus most of the primer at the center of the face. The T-zone. So this is a smoothing primer. It's gonna kind of fill in any pores that I open. I just try to get whatever's left on the brush. Okay, that's front. like cleaning my palette as I go, just so I have more room to work. Especially if it's something I'm not really using again. Okay, so I'm gonna start with foundation. We're using this IT Cosmetics. It's a creamy consistency. Is it IT? Is it Cosmetics? Probably.
I have
Makes
no
more
idea,
sense.
honestly.
Like, I know the brand. I just thought of that. Okay, we're just going to prime the brush. Use the bigger area of my palette. We're gonna start the center of the face. Gonna go pretty light, just kind of neutralizing a little bit the redness. I really like your freckles, so I would want to keep some of that peeking through. A little bit more on the T-zone. And blending that out towards the rest of the forehead. Just gonna leave whatever's left on the brush on the eyelids. Just kind of neutralize the purple tones. A little bit on the chin. Just gonna build up a little bit more coverage right here. Okay. Now we're just blending towards the neck. Yeah, this color matches your skin perfectly. just take a look and see if we need a tiny bit more coverage. Any little spots. Okay. That's me. Okay. So I do want to go ahead and use a beauty blender. Just get this fully saturated. Absorbing the excess. Just gonna go ahead. I want the foundation to look a little bit more skin-like, not too matte, and just to blend perfectly. Especially around areas where it tends to look more obvious that we have foundation, like the nose. Make sure everything's blended properly. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. So now we're going to add some dimension to the face. Let's see if we can. I think that's enough. So this is a Tarte Creaseless Concealer. The shade, I think it's 20S. We're also going to use this contour. So this is a Shadow Smooth Blur Contour by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to grab a little bit of that. My palette as well. too much since you do have very fair skin. Don't want it to look too unnatural, so we're gonna go light. And I'm gonna use this Rare Beauty Power Boost. That's the shade. This is a bronzer stick. I'm just gonna grab from the top. Okay, so I'm gonna use a small dense brush to place. I guess I'm gonna start with concealer. So I'm gonna use, this is the Reefer LC01 brush. It's a soft, dense bristle brush. So for this, I'm gonna have you look up. Just gonna go ahead and apply this in the inner corner. Just very, very gently. Just a tiny bit on the outer. Just whatever's left of the brush. Connect those two areas. Get a little bit closer to the lash line. If you need to blink, you can blink as much as possible. That's good. Go ahead and close. So just gonna blend in this inner corner a little bit better, and with whatever's left on my brush. Cover the eyelid. Okay, that's perfect. Priming my brush again. Okay, go ahead and look up. Starting a little bit lower, just working the product into the inner corner. Okay. Okay. Do a tiny bit more right here. Kind of look towards me. ahead and cleanse. Just gonna do again with whatever's left of the brush. We're going to use the beauty blender just to make sure this ends up smooth, especially around the inner corner. Very gentle taps. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and strategically place the contour. So this one is a cooler tone brown that we're using for contouring. Do a little bit around the nose. Okay, just very gently. Sides of the cheeks just to give a little bit more structure here. I think I want to lift the top. Let's see. Do the sides of the forehead. And just a little bit along the jawline, chin. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend this in, just using a dense brush. We blend towards the hairline. Okay. It's a very smooth formula, so it's very easy to blend. We're blending upwards, downwards at the jawline. That looks great. Chin. Just making sure we don't get any harsh lines. Just gonna touch up a little bit right here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna do a tiny bit of concealer right underneath to carve that up a tiny bit more. And also to clean it up, I want a little bit or down. Okay, looks good. Okay. I'm gonna clean up my brush. Now we're doing bronzer, so this is just adding a little bit of warmth back to the face. So we're going right above. Right above the contour, a little bit on the forehead. Do a little bit on the nose, but we can and just look a little bit towards me. Okay, back. Okay, that's good. We're going to do a soft pink blush. This is Rare Beauty shade Happy. Clean the larger section. So I can use this area to work it into my brush. Okay. I'm going to use a smaller brush. This is a natural bristle brush. I'm just going to apply some powder just to avoid creasing. I don't want to create a very matte look, so we're just doing this very strategically. Okay, now for the eyes, let's see. Go ahead and brush the eyebrows first. Okay, we're gonna do a very simple eyeshadow look. So I'm gonna start with a very light shade. I'm using the Makeup by Mario. This is the Master Matte eyeshadow palette. I'm going with the lightest shade. trying to even out the eyelids. I'm using this MBK Beauty 202. It's a blending brush, and we're just very gently blending that out. I'm gonna go with a little bit cooler tones. I'm gonna just go one shade up. Going a little bit higher into the brow bone, just because you do have small eyelids, and to create some depth. Okay. Now I'm using a smaller eyeshadow brush. This is a Reaver 28. Just going to the corner. Just blending this out. Go ahead and open. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and close. Okay, I'm gonna do a tiny little bit more. Don't wanna go too dark. Doing So I'm gonna fill in your eyebrows a little bit. This is a brow definer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm just gonna go super light. Okay, just very softly. And we're doing a brown gel. This is just clear. Also by Anastasia Beverly Hills. To keep everything in place. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a brown eyeliner. I'm gonna go super light. Just doing very tight. Okay, go ahead and open for me. Yes, beautiful. Super subtle. Just kind of opens up the eyes a little bit. Okay, go ahead and open. Okay, cute. And I'm gonna do brown mascara. This is by Too Faced. This is also the one that I usually keep in my personal makeup bag, but lately I've been using a Makeup by Mario just to try it out. But this one I've been using for years. ahead and look up. Close. Look this way. Look up first. Just going to very gently. Okay, now. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Okay. I love it. Let's see if there's anything else that we need to do. Fix right here. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna do some final touches. I'm gonna do a little bit of lip gloss. This is a very just natural shade of pink. A bit sparkly. Kind of smudge your lips together. Okay, so I'm gonna do a tiny bit of powder bronzer just to give a look a little bit more warmth. The forehead doesn't really matter too much because it's covered by the bangs, but still want the look to be finished. Okay. And we'll top it with a little bit of a hydrating setting mist. Just keep your eyes closed. Just let that dry. Just making sure it's all blended out right here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the clips. grab a brush to fix the hair in the part so that you're all done. Okay, so let's just go ahead and brush. I love your earrings, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, okay, go ahead and would you just, yep, fix a part here because I think this goes. Okay, it's better. Go ahead and look back up. Making sure it doesn't bother you. Just a little bit of hairspray. Okay, I think we're all done.
Yeah.
You look beautiful.
Thank you so
It's
much.
still very natural. I think you have very low contrast features. If you do too much,
I agree.
it starts looking like off.
Yeah, I agree.
But you look really cute.
Thank you so
Let me
much.
show you.
My God, I love it. I love it. You really highlighted my features without doing anything too crazy. So I would wear this anywhere.
Yeah,
I really love
think
it.
it's great for every day, or even if like a date night out or something.
Exactly.
It's very
I
cute.
feel like you really brought focus to my eyes, which is good.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for having me. I had a wonderful time.
Thank you.
Thank you.